Alright. Let's do it in here. There's gotta be a way I can get a win here. Gotta be. Anyways, hello, my true DX army. This is true Ultra Instinct DX gaming here. And yeah, I'm trying to see what I can do here and everything. I know I'm not the greatest coach. I know I'm not. But oh well, there's nothing I can say for it. Because I'm trying here. I know I am. You guys can see. I mean, you guys are probably, you need to unlock these other ones and stuff, but I need to do something with them anyways. So yeah. And these are like the highest ones. So yeah. There's another name. So if he's if he is watching this, so here are the names. So I know this one is the XP one, which I'm working on, but for something different. This one is so it says the master at getting the most out of their players within a scheme. So that is like that's also this is also the uh uh the a experience one, but differently. So yeah, and they're all basically experience ones, but we'll see what we can do with them. I mean, with them and everything, I have no idea for them and stuff. So, so yeah. But I'm trying here. And yeah, I don't know anything about these drafts, which can help me out with. But, yeah. Uh, I mean, if there was like any videos out for that or something, I would gladly watch. But, yeah, I don't know about that yet. Um, you guys are probably going to be like, oh, there's no way we can subscribe to this guy because he's not doing well in this dynasty. Well, I can tell you this: I'm not doing that well in Road to Glory either, because I'm uh a quarterback number two. So yeah, but I'm also a junior in that one. So yeah, there's no way I can do anything for it. And I'm trying to figure out this. So yeah. And this. We're gonna see what we can do here. I thought we already had like 100 touchdowns. Like 100 passing touchdowns. What happened to that? I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna do the game and everything and stuff. So I know they haven't done theirs yet. No, I don't think they have done their games yet. There we go. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Yeah, they're better. They're way better. Oh boy.
Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. A Big Ten showdown coming, conference games where the results will stick with you for the rest of the season. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Purdue Boilermakers, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Yeah, do it to yourself no matter what.
The Boilermakers will put total order and will get started.
They get the ball first.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So Ohio State's offense takes the field for the first time today. And here comes their leader, Jesse. He just has a way of elevating everybody's play.
And he's a point guard, too. So good at distributing the football, finds the opening.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And the defense comes out on the very first play of the game on the road, and they bring the energy, and they get the sack. They came into this one on fire, ready to go, and that is a statement early.
Which will potentially injure the guy.
They'll try to get it going in the right direction this time. Second and long from the 19. He'll do it himself. And tackled there by the defense.
Yeah, you're seeing the open field running ability by the QB on that play. Nice job being patient, finding and allowing the blocks to set themselves up before he breaks off that long run.
Catch in the middle, it's Smith. And he picked up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
Wow, what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Back to pass, it's Howard. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a third and long. This one from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks, it's Smith. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. The Buckeyes want to move quickly.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Didn't get much on first down at 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. He'll keep it himself. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too, because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice. And it's
Buckeyes! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off on a touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here's the return from inside his 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So the Purdue Boilermakers offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this
Oh my God.
Games go how these guys play.
This does not help.
They've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Looking to throw, it's Carr. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Oh, he's playing.
Damn it, he picked it up before.
Looking for more room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks in the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how
And the
Interception.
And they'll drag him down after a good return on on
Should
the
have went that
interception.
way.
That's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. After
My
that
God.
last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after the pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. And this defense, this crowd, this atmosphere, it can rattle an offense in a hurry.
You can shake them up. When you can get to the quarterback and affect them, we all know they become very human. They start seeing things. And with this crowd, they can't hear anything. This place is going absolutely nuts. Nice job rushing the passer, igniting the crowd.
Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. The Boilermakers getting set on 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. Going up top on 1st down. Unleashes one deep. And a penalty flag comes in as that one falls incomplete, but this is going to be a positive play for the offense. Defense with pass interference coming.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
3 yards. 1st down for the offense after that penalty. Looking for a man. It's Carr. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his second interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
Oh, we had it.
So close to that end zone.
I'm going to do a run this time because we're so close.
And that play is going to just ignite this offense. You got to take a shot. You want to be aggressive. What an individual effort here by the receiver hauling in that catch.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He is going
It's... Oh my God.
Great job by the defense. Everybody.
Where is that? That one.
Running to the football, nowhere.
I don't see it.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal?
No, I don't want them to.
Tries again to get it in. They bring him down. And he's
Oh my God.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
Trying to pound it in. Nowhere.
Oh.
Now he loses 4 on the carry.
4th down here, it's still early in the game. I'm not chasing points. Take the field goal, pay this drive out.
And they have analytical cards nowadays that says the exact situation, what the score is, do you go for it or not? Look at the card, make the decision.
They're happy enough to try to take the point. He fakes it. They fake it. Pitch it to the tight end.
Oh, damn it!
They're not going to pick up the 1st down on the fake field goal.
We're not gonna touch.
When it goes against you, it can be ugly. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there. The Buckeyes headed quickly to the line. Might as well give it to him again. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another 1st down. He'll pull it on the read. At the 45 on his way. They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. The inside handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating a loss on first down.
Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Out of the gun, the inside give. What a cut! That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Just outside the red zone, first and 10 from the 21. Dropping back, it's Howard. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
This was one of the keys to the game. Could this quarterback, could he extend plays and then make throws in scramble situations? That time, the defense was able to get to him and bring him down for a huge loss.
This drive facing a little adversity now after that last play. It's second and 20. He's looking to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Got his man. And he's dragged down. You know, people like to make fun of quarterbacks, call them soft. They're nuts. He knew he was going to get drilled and still deliver the ball.
And I love the fact that he knew where his answer was against that blitz. He saw man coverage on the back end of that and immediately knew where he had to go with the ball.
And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And the Buckeyes line it up with a first and goal. He's looking to throw. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. They'll give it another shot on second and goal from the 4. He's looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Well, the defense is making some big plays here right up against their own goal line. They forced 2 straight incompletions.
They're making big plays, no matter what.
Expecting pass again. Is this
Touchdown, Ohio State. And they'll put
no matter what
operator to work and put 6 on the board. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble. And you better find some answers really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
The AT unit on the field. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Vanderbilt has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe there in Nashville. They're up by 7 over South Carolina. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Going to take a shot at this DB. Makes the catch down the right side. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a first and 10. He's going to pass. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush 3.
Time to take a shot. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He'll take another shot here. It's incomplete. They tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great one going down in Columbus today. And the story of the half has been that elite corner. We were told he was fun to throw against. He's basically taken away an entire side of the field when he's out there.
What's up there, Justin?
Getting physical. How often do we say that about lockdown guys? And how this offense schemes against him in this second half will be fun to watch. Time to put an end to the speculation and find out. They're inside the horseshoe.
And a freaking touchback. They keep kicking it so far that they're forcing a touchback.
The kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together.
I was so close!
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. He'll come out throwing on first down. Unloads it downfield.
Maybe lose the ball.
Fingers incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really be physical.
Going over the top.
Yeah.
His fingers incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Fires and picked off. He'll try to take it back. Past the 20.
Come on!
Buckeyes! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. They want to finish the season strong, and man, doing that in Week 11 performance.
And they come up with a huge pick 6, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game.
I'm trying to do.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He's going to bring it out from deep. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score.
Brings it down on the right side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Off play action on first down. He's not afraid to go deep. And it's caught inside the 20. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Pressure coming.
Ah!
Will get to him at
I heard him say pressure coming. I was gonna throw it and get.
Beating his guy and getting in the backfield and making a play. Ohio State has had so many dominant D linemen in recent years, right? The Bosa brothers, Chase Young. You know those guys are watching this game. They're proud of what they just saw. This dude is a game wrecker.
Dropping back, it's Carr. Throws to the wideout. And that is interception number 3 on the day.
Why is that guy always there?
Great awareness by the big fella up front defensively. He did a good job just
My
reading the
God.
size. He knew where he was going with the football, and he's like, hey, these interceptions, they're not just for the little fast guys. Us big guys can get it done too.
That guy had a red shirt.
Justin, please.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Nice job playing assignment football by that defensive end. Knowing what my job is, not letting that quarterback get out, get loose, making a good play, and most importantly, being there in the right spot and getting him on the ground.
They'll run the screen.
They got a little bit, but they didn't get the first down. They were obviously trying to get the first down. But you try to slip in those screens occasionally on third down. I like when you slip in there trying to make a big play, catch the defense, maybe being a little aggressive.
Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah,
looking to take a shot.
Why?
Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Got some room to run. The 40. Running inside the 20. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Ohio State.
I love this free safety and how he plays center field. And oftentimes, he's able to bait QBs into bad decisions. He did it right there. Made the quarterback think he was dropping one way, put his foot on the ground, got in front of that pass, and then showed you the wheels, returning it for a touchdown.
On to attempt to try. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're about to kick it away.
Will never going to win a single game in my life.
Back out there after the pick 6. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 35. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
To the air, it's Carr. Got his man on the right. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense.
Yep, I'm never going to win. I know it. I freaking know it.
Not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Unloads to the wideout. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
And sometimes the best defense is a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand.
Looking for the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. The incompletion brings up a second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the pummeling has started. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Louisiana is ahead of this one, but unlike the days of Jake Delhomme and Brian,
Rather just advance this week.
out today in Lafayette, they're up by 7 over Arkansas State. For now, it's back to you fellows, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice palm, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
You want to have a lot of success on defense? Make the quarterback
This
feel
team's overall is 90.
doing it time and time again.
There's no way
And
they're
you
gonna
can tell
win.
This quarterback doesn't have a prayer.
To throw, it's Carr. Fires to the middle. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, that one gets tipped and falls incomplete. That's been the best news on the day for this QB, man. As a former quarterback that's done this before, I can tell you, when you throw 4 picks in a game like this guy has, you never forget it.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me.
And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
I know that was tough, but as a quarterback, you got to know on 4th down, you cannot take a sack. In any way, shape, or form, you've got to be able to get rid of that football, give it an opportunity. That time, I know it wasn't blocked perfect, but the quarterback's got to have more sense of urgency.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they wanted in the first half and started off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
As they get set to snap, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone.
Might as well just finish this game since there is just one quarter left.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the route is
Just when I texted that, for the freaking timeout, and that timeout was just enough for them to throw to get a freaking touchdown. This is the stupidest game I ever played.
And that list of names is incredible. Like, we could go down a list of so many guys that have been such great playmakers, so dynamic. So to think about putting yourself in that category, we're going to be talking about winning trophies and this guy being an All-American by season's end.
about to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for a fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. You decided to go.
He's going to fire deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Getting to me. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. He's looking downfield to throw. Oh, that slithered right through his fingers and would have been his 2nd interception of the game. Instead, it's 4th down.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Going for the big play. Makes the grab well past the sticks. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching
Yeah,
staff
just
is
don't
still
jinx
trying
me.
to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Oh, and he just dropped it so close to his 2nd interception of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They're bringing heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
When you talk about outstanding pass rushers, you're always talking about dynamic guys, and he's been that each and every week for this defense. Speed, he's got power, you just simply can't block him, and that last play is his 10th sack of the season.
I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. The Boilermakers look to keep this drive humming. He wants to throw. Working that left side now. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding, I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drill.
Throws toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Looking to throw it again.
Really?
Feeling that pressure.
Forcing? No, I'm not doing that. What's so freaking ever? I'm going to score. If I don't, no one will.
Not on this one. They got through, got to the quarterback, got him on the ground.
And the ball is picked off. Trying to take it back. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You've got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This has been exactly
Getting very key. Set it right now.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out. Everybody right now on the same page.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The give and tick, 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 tick. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Trying to pick up a 1st down. And off from the shotgun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the 1st down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
There's nothing positive right now. I'm all full of rage.
Executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. What a snag by the defense. Bringing it back. He's at the 40. The 20. Touchdown Buckeyes. How about that D coming up with a play like that? They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays. And the
This game is
defense
just stupid.
to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the
This
extra
is one of the hardest teams to beat, and with my record, I know I will never get a stupid win.
Guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Vanderbilt is going to walk off the field there in Nashville with a much-needed victory. They had this one circled on the calendars for some time, and regardless the score, that W has to feel good. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown, and there's nothing you can do about it.
He'll take the deep shot. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
And it's picked off for the third time today. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
Nice job on this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know you're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And in a two-possession game, they'll take a knee. Defense can stop it a couple more times. Not a lot of drama in this one as they just get punched in the face and lose by double figures.
Not a lot of drama, but there is a lot to fix on offense, on defense, on special teams. This team, David, they've got a lot to figure out.
Yeah, but you know what, Jesse? The coaches are going to be in a great mood. The bus rides, the plane rides, those will all be real fun. Practice this week, it's going to be a blast.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollock, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I hate this game INT after INT and I knew I was not going to win. I am now 0-9 OMFG.
I'm just gonna catch you guys all later, okay? See you all. Have a good day. Peace. Take care. And goodbye. Later, my true DXers. And take care. Please subscribe if you have not. It really helps out a ton. Very much. It'll probably lift my spirits up. Hopefully.